G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Some DayZ. We had to do a reinstall, try to make sure the server was working properly. So everything's new again. Oh, you fucker. So we're starting fresh. Well, I already come out here, but we're pretty much starting fresh again. So that'll be good. G'day Frigus, how you going? Hello Topeka. Now I think the sun is just slowly rising. Hope everyone's doing alright out there. Oh, it's the sound of the tyres on the road. I was wondering what that sound was. I'm on my way out. Have a great stream. No worries, Frigus. Enjoy yourself. Stay safe. Hey DDG, how you going, man? Hope you're doing well. I'm driving a big truck today. Going out looking for building supplies. And petrol. We're going to need petrol. Or a gas, as you guys call it. Just got in the truck. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning for you, isn't it? Who's the fucking bright idiot that invented an 8 o'clock in the morning? What was that guy thinking? Alright, that's the same guy that went, you know what? There's also a 5 o'clock in the morning. And you can wake up at it. No. I don't want to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I want to be going to sleep at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'd rather be asleep at 5 o'clock in the morning, that's for sure. 7 a.m. Daylight savings. I've used guys that got it, or we got it. One of us has got it. Because we were 12 hours, now there's 13 hours difference. So one of us has the daylight savings. It's stupid to actually do daylight savings. It's retarded. And not us? Okay. It's like the Indian proverb that said only a retard would think that you could cut the top of a mattress and sew it to the bottom of a mattress, cut the top of a blanket and sew it to the bottom of the blanket and think you've got extra blanket. 6 a.m. is sleeping, and that went still way better than getting up at 3 a.m. Oh yeah, fuck 3 a.m. and it's brother 2 a.m. They can both jump off a cliff. I don't see if Hallmark will write that card up. Fuck 3 a.m. and it's brother 2 a.m. Yeah, I don't know. Look, I get it though. There are certain jobs you got to get up early, you know, when you travel and you got to get yourself ready and all that sort of shit. I get it. But it's it's still an annoying part of being an adult. You know, got to be responsible. Got to go get the work money. Got to pay the bills. There's so much downtime doing that, you know. It's like, oh, walked out the door today, got me keys, got me lunch, got me fucking car, awesome. Oh, fuck, forgot to scratch my balls. Damn it, not going to be able to get to do that for another week. At 6 a.m, that'd be, I don't know. As long as the sun is just coming up, I'm good. Adulting sucks, right? Yeah, mate. Now, why they got you hauling today? I don't even have kids, right? At least if you had kids, you'd be like, fucking bastards, or spending my money. I just made that money and now they're fucking spending it. School shoes. Why do they need a fucking notepad? Remember it. Don't fucking write shit down. Remember that shit. I'm sending you to school to remember and learn. Not fucking take notes. I don't know. It gives a bit of an insight into my parenting skills, doesn't it? Why are you doing homework? Because the teacher, couldn't allocate their time properly. Why are you doing homework? That's schoolwork. You do schoolwork at school. Homework, you do chores. That's how you get the pocket of money. That's how you get the allowance. Something like that. So what they got you hauling today, mate? They got you hauling anything interesting, or just same old, same old? Dirt, bitumen, dead bodies. Hey, you can tell me, man. I promise we won't tell anyone. Everybody in chat, shh. If he's moving dead bodies, don't say anything, alright? Keep it all to yourselves. Can I trust you? Alright, you're all awesome. Dirt today. Kind of local stuff today. Oh, fill dirt. Oh, so landfill. That's normally what you need to cover up a bunch of bodies. So I take it you got to turn up after the bodies, right? Like, there's no point you getting there before the bodies arrive. I mean, you might heading to the sand pit now. Oh, yeah? Is it the yellow dirt that you're getting, or is it just like normal landfill? Our youngest is driving the dump trucks at work. Yeah, my daughter's doing that sort of stuff now. She's making a pretty fucking penny. What's that, $1,100 a week? Some crap like that. Just sitting on her ass. On site. Fucking move dirt from here to there. I think she's probably one of the only females on site, isn't she? No bodies. Yep, yellow type dirt for new building. Yep, got it. It's got to be that fucking special sand, isn't it? It's good sand because it's got the quartz in it and shit, and you can compact it. I don't know what the percentage of it is, quartz and fucking the other shit, but it's very good for compacting, locking in together. At least that's what they tell you. I don't fucking know. I'm not a geologist. I think I got the right fucking job for that word then. They're the ones that deal in rocks, isn't it? Geologist. They're the ones that think their job rocks. Can't take them for granted. Alright, I'll stop with the fucking rock puns now. Only because, in all fairness, I ran out of rock puns. That's why I'm going to stop with the rock puns, because I ran out. It's still good for covering bodies, you know. You can still cover a body. Let's get off the subject of burying people. I don't even know how I got on that subject. How did I get on that? Anyway. So, start to the day for you. I hope your fucking day goes well, mate. And I hope traffic's all good for you. You don't have any dickheads on the road, mate. That's the stuff. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. That's the good stuff. You got the good stuff right here, right now. Hey, Topeka, if you're able to, do you see my spray out there? Might actually be in the bedroom. I don't know, she's just yelling at me under her breath there. Something about fucking lazy bastard, you fucking get off your ass and get it yourself, some shit like I don't know. She was probably saying nice things about me, really. She always says nice things about me. She's never got a bad word to say about me at all, Topeka. Always got loving, nice things to say about me. I know, right, Topeka? Always got nice, loving things to say about me.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for the spray.
Yes.
Just rolling a smoke at the same time, guys. Just give me a second. Apologise. Get this show moving in a minute. It's going to be a reset in about an hour, so we should be able to get some things done. Okay. Excuse me. Now, do I have this gun in the weapon wheel? Yes, I do. Plan on getting wasted tonight? You playing GTA, or are you talking about going to have yourself a few drinky poos? I have no idea why I phrased it like that, but it is how you say it, right? GTA. I mean drinky poos. Plan on at least. Special occasion, birthday, or just you know, for the sake of it? None of my business, obviously. Okay, yeah, look at this. Check this out. Look at that. I got vodka. A liqueur bottle with a vodka label. It can contain any kind of liquid, but you can always hope for the best. It's got nothing in it at the moment because I drank it all. Yeah, I hate long days. I don't know why. Even if I'm not going out, even if I have nothing to do that day, I just hate when a day just seems to drag out. I don't care if the night drags out for some reason. The night can take its goddamn time. But daytime, nah, hurry the fuck out. Get rid of that. Come on, sunlight, fuck off. Just have a machine here. G'day, mate. How you going? Hope you're doing well, mate. It's just one of those things. I'm sure it'll get mentioned later when I'm streaming. No need to talk about it here. No worries, mate. I think I might have an idea what you're saying. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Nudge as good as a wink to a blind bat. Oh yeah, when I was doing fucking delivery work and shit like that, driving always helped. G'day, Sabbath. How you going? Doing great. Awesome, man. Awesome. Come on, Streamlabs. Wake your ass up. It's not waking up. Okay, well, let's put some bandages in the wheel because we got one there. Let's put another one there. What else? We've got some vitamins. Let's put that there. Let's arrange our guns better as well. Okay. What is in that? Oh, we don't need that. That is empty. I'm fine. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Man, you confused me yesterday. I know you didn't mean to. Last night in Christopher's stream, I was like, no, invincible is invincible. There's no, you can't become invincible, it's just invincible. And then you're like, you misread it. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, on invincible, invisible. I was thinking, hang on, how's she thinking that you can become invincible again? And then when you said about the invisible man, I was like, she thought I meant invisible, not invincible. Okay. It confused me. I was like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, Faster Moon and all that, they're all good fellas and that. You know, but geez, they are so loud in Christopher's stream. I can never hear Christopher. Beforehand, it was the robot would be drowning Christopher out. Now it's the other people in the party chat that drowns him out. It's like, yeah, I'm easily confused. Yes, my English. No, I assumed it was an English thing. I assumed it was just the. I assumed it was that. Notice that also, hard to hear Christopher. Yeah. My advice to people when you're streaming is, if you're the host, always have your voice a little bit louder than the people that are in your party, because you need to be able to talk over the top of them to respond to your chat and to respond to the game and all that sort of stuff. But, you know, it's not easy to do. Hey, Jessica Fisher, you just got yourself fucking banned from the channel, man. Not even going to fuck around with you, man. You're just going, see ya. And I know that's not Jessica Fisher. I know that's someone else using the fucking name. Don't do that shit in here, man. G'day, Hatchet. How you going, man? No, that's not what I wanted. You type that in, whatever the fuck your name is. I'm just going to call you Dog Tits. Okay, Jessica Fisher? From now on, you as a troll coming into my chat, your name is now Dog Tits. Okay, Dog Tits? Alright, so Dog Tits, anytime you come in and drop that, that's automatically getting removed from my chat. Alright? Automatically. Okay? So don't fucking bother anymore, or do bother, waste your fucking time. I don't care, Dog Tits, alright? Mr. and Mrs. Dog Tits that allowed you to fucking be born should have been put down at the pound. But, yeah. He brings it upon himself. I wouldn't play with them. Yeah. Yeah. If they get into passionate arguments, though, it's really good. Last night one was Kratos would beat Superman, or, you know, and then it was like, well, Superman, just because Superman's invincible doesn't mean that he can't be killed. It's like, yes, that's exactly what the definition of the word invincible means. It's exactly what it means. Christopher's issue is he's too polite. Christopher's a nice guy. He's too polite. You know, that's cool because, you know, he's a good guy, and there's nothing wrong with being. There's nothing wrong with being. Told you, I'm gonna fucking time them all out, man. You can bring that shit in all the time. It's just gonna get timed out, but you can admit that for me, non-English person, those two words seem pretty similar. Or the confusing part is the first time you mentioned it, when you actually said that you can become and someone invincible can become vincible. You actually got it right the very first time. That was the bit that confused me. It's all good though. I used to teach my kids. Me and Topeka both taught our kids, you know, help them with English and stuff like that. So we get it. We had to learn how to be able to understand that, they mean this word, not that word. That's why we could read chats sometimes when people do misspellings and stuff like that. We know exactly what they're saying because we're able to use our head and our brains to be able to go, what word would that have been? That sounds like it should have been this word. And we're able to read it. But we've had a bit of training in that sort of thing. Not everybody has that. And which did actually lead me to go, well, that explains why there's probably some dramas on that too, because people misunderstand what another person's saying, and they get it in their mind that they mean this thing. And it's like, no, that's not what they mean. They mean something different. But because there's a difference in language, it can sometimes occur. It's fine. I've got patience to be able to read that sort of stuff and give people the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, no, I totally got what you meant, drunk. I totally got what you meant. I heard one of them was talking the other day. It was like doing the whole, they come to New York and all that sort of shit. Fucking, they'd be dead and all this sort of stuff. They were talking about someone. I won't mention the name of who they were talking about. But I seen the profile picture of them last night. I seen their profile picture and I was like, oh, that's the person. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm not afraid. Yes, but I was mixing the meanings in your head. Yeah, no, I gathered that. I try to give people outs sometimes. I did even say to the guy that was confused the definition of invincible when he said about just because Superman's invincible doesn't mean he can't die. It's like, oh, I know, I even gave him an out by saying you should have just said, you know, of course Superman is vulnerable to death. He's the same race of people that are from his planet are all dead, and he's the only one. So of course he's he's able to die. I even tried to give that guy an out, you know, so he could save face. Nope, just double down. Oh, you've heard the way I joke around, right, Savvy? I mean, trust me, I could have tried to humiliate you and be a real dick about it and make you feel really, really small, but I wasn't going to do that because I could tell that it was just a misunderstanding. Superman, it depends on the kryptonite. Well, considering kryptonite's made up and fucking Superman's made up, I'm just going to stick with the only comment that I made that I think made sense about it all. And that's, I could beat up the person who invented Superman. How you been, Hatchet? Sometimes there will be people I will make fun of when they say something, and then sometimes when I can tell there's a language issue or something, you know, if that's my point, Hatchet. I could beat up a dead person. Do you not think I could beat up a dead person, mate? I could definitely beat up a dead person. I could beat up Muhammad Ali as long as he's dead. I could beat up The Undertaker as long as he's dead. I could beat up The Incredible Hulk as long as he's dead. I could beat up Stan Lee because he's dead. Huh? I can guarantee these victories. See what I did there? Troll? Who's a troll? When I can see there's a misunderstanding and stuff like that, and when I know there's certain people in chat that will just take the first thing they read and just go with it and won't even read the whole sentence, I definitely will not say anything that makes fun of a person's speech pattern or anything like that, the way they write in a chat, because I know that the other people are dicks. Hey, drunk, remember that message I sent to you? When that person was in my chat, you said that you weren't going to you're not sticking around anymore for you're done listening to this sort of stuff, and you left me chat. That person's now targeting you because you were in my chat. It's the same person. It's that message I sent you, those list of the names that they use of mine, and how they use names like, I'm going to rape Zombie's family and I'm going to rape Zombie's kids, all that sort of stuff. That's the same person. It's the one and only person. It's one person. They use multiple accounts. They troll people. This is what they do. Yeah. Yep. It's that person. Oh, I can read Russian. I can read Russian writing as well. I mean, I can know when there's a name that's got Russian letters in it. I'm playing a game called DayZ that is set in Russia. So I might not understand the words, but I know when I see Russian language, and yeah, and just because they're using Russian letters does not mean they're Russian, okay? It doesn't mean they're actually from Russia. They would like you to think they are, just like they would go into someone's chat using my name and my logo because they'd like people to think that they are me. They're all about trying to mislead people. They want you to... This is what they want you to do. They want you to see that name being a dick in people's chat, and they want you to go harass that person that really exists. That's why they use other people's names. He'll use my name because he wants to go into someone's chat, be a dick, and he wants that person to come over to my channel and go, hey man, why the fuck were you being a dick in my chat? To cause arguments. A lot of people are too dopey to realise that, but that's what they're doing. No, I was just... Believe it or not, Savage, that's not the first time you've mentioned about the studying of Russian. I was just letting you know that, yeah, I might be in Australia, but I too can know when it's Russian letters as well. I'll just let you know that I know when it's Russian letters because of the game. That's all. I understood that you studied Russian for a year. I got that in the fact that you said, I can read Russian writing, it took me 1 year to learn it. And I figured, if you learned it, that's a form of studying. So, yeah, I got that. I know, they're fucking... Oh, I got to admire their commitment, though. I do have to admire their commitment. This troll has been trying for over a year and a half, nearly 2 years. 2 years nearly 2 years he's been using my name and logo. And other people's and that. 2 years he's been trying to make me go, that's it, I quit. That's some commitment. I've seen people's relationships explode in less time. What you have done to him. Number one, it's not a him, it's a her. And number two, I haven't done anything to them. All I did, I was in someone's stream. They were a mod, I'm a mod. I was in someone's stream and they said that they're going to start... Anybody that swears and curses in streams, if they're a mod, they're going to just start timing them out, regardless of what anybody thinks. And I made a joke, because I was a moderator in the chat. And I made the joke, they said, even if they say words like shit or damn, and then they deleted the message. And I made the joke, damn shit. And they went, don't be a smart ass, zombie. You'll even get in trouble. But however, she missed the joke. The joke was that I was pointing out to him is a moderator cannot time out another moderator. What I was pointing out to the person was we're exempt. And they got offended and they waited 15 minutes to come back at me with, you need to learn the rules. And it's like, okay, but there are no rules that are actually written in YouTube that says that you're not allowed to swear on your channel. And there's no rules at all that state that you're not allowed to accept people swearing in your chat. That's all left up to the host. And this person did not like the fact that I basically put them in their place and reminded them that it's not up to them what's acceptable in someone's chat. It's up to the host. Hence the reason why when people kept on going on about the drama in Christopher's, I just kept reflecting what Christopher was saying and saying the host has told you that many times to shut up about the drama. And if you're not going to shut up about the drama when the host of the channel is telling you to shut up, then you don't respect the host. And anybody that says that they're loyal or respect the host but still bring up drama when the host has asked for them to stop, clearly doesn't. Because the host gets to set the rules of the channel, not the chat. And that person did not like the fact that I said that. And I won't name their name because, unlike everybody else, rather than going out and saying, Joe Blogg said it, this person said it, I'm not going to name their name until I can guarantee 100% I have the right person. It's hence the reason why most of the time I'll just sit back and listen in people's chats and I'll just take notes of the names that the person's using so I can cross-reference it. And I got all the names that the person uses and I'm able to determine, okay, so who's the common link between these people? While everybody else is just accusing everybody, I'm actually looking into it and being objective. I'm not accusing people by name until I'm 100% sure. Yeah, but that's the thing, you see, that's the thing. I know one shithead woman also on YouTube. She will continue that till end of the world. Trolls are persistent, live under bridges, wanting money to cross, trying to get the ring in the movie. They just don't stop. Fucking oath. That woman has many ID names. She has sent me threatening, trolling me. Yeah. The thing is, though, I'm not persuaded by that. I'm not the type of person that gets persuaded by it. See, I live in the reality of everybody is an arsehole and everybody is an awesome human being. It depends on who's telling the story. See, a lot of people can sit there and say, Zombie's an okay guy. He's a straight shooter, you know, he might be a bit rough around the edges, but he is what he is, and you get what you get. And then there'll be people that'll have a different opinion about me. It all depends on who's telling the story. I'm not saying I don't believe or anything like that. I'm just saying I don't let it persuade me. I like to see it for myself. So when people say to me, you need to ban this person because this person's bad, I don't listen. I don't ban them just because I wait. I want to see it myself. You know, no one should really influence another person like that. The troll doesn't troll you. No, well, he started to. Hey, Faster Moon, how you going? I like how you put the zombie detective. It actually comes from a whole heap of times of being arrested as an innocent person, being arrested and having to fight my way through the court system to prove my innocence is the reason why I do it this way, because I know what it's like to be accused of something with no proof and have your life turned upside down. In the real world, not this made up bullshit world that people think's important, the internet, but in the real world where it actually affected my kids and my family. So I've had that experience. Just chilling playing Fortnite with Lee. Awesome. Lee, is he the English fellow I could hear in Christopher's stream the other night? If so, bravo to you, Lee. Bravo to you, mate. If you're the English fellow I heard in Christopher's stream last night, or so many hours ago, Bravo to you, man. You said what most of us were fucking thinking when you just yelled out, "Oh, shut the fuck up!" Irish, you racist. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, man, please forgive me. The only time I heard your voice, you were being drowned out by William Loudmouth. I mean, William. And I'm Irish blood as well, so careful with that. It's alright, mate. I didn't think you were being 100% serious with the whole calling me a racist. Okie dokie. Streamlabs ain't working. Ooh, car battery. Hey, Topeka, for some reason Streamlabs ain't working. Oh, and William, if you're out there, mate, and you're a bit upset with the me calling you William Loudmouth, there is a way of combating that. Shut up a little bit so we can actually fucking hear Christopher, mate. You're loud. Turn your mic down a bit. You're drowning out the host on his own fucking channel. Can never hear him anymore. He's a Mick Wop. That's Italian Irish. He's an Irish wog boy. (2:45 p.m) and you haven't eaten yet. Oh, get yourself some lunch. One fella up there. But on a side note there, Lee. Yeah, I do apologise for accidentally calling you English because I just couldn't hear your voice properly, mate. All I heard was "shut the fuck up," and because it was being drowned out by William, I think you were telling him to shut up. Like I said, you were saying exactly what a lot of us were thinking. And I can say that because I was in contact with at least 3 people that were watching that stream. And there was 5 people watching it at the time. Alright, let's go up this way. And go have a look. There's a little military thing up here I want to check out. If we can get through this barricades. Now we got some daylight. We can actually see a little bit better. We can see with the lights when you got the lights on during the night time, but it's only got a certain cone of view, so it's not. You can't see behind you. Now I'm half English. Ah, well, fucking. You know, that's like the what? That'd be like what? The 5th thing wrong with you? Dude, I got a little bit of English blood in me as well, man. My grandfather on my mother's side's Irish. My mother's Irish. My dad's side is... my grandmother on my mother's side is English. My dad's side is... I don't know. The DNA fucking profile comes back as Someone in your family was a whore. You know, so yeah. That's everything, yeah. However, I've got so many different nationalities in me, races, nationalities, whatever you want to call it. I've got so many of them in me, I don't identify as any one particular group. I feel like there was a bear chasing me. Honestly, I don't want a bear chasing me. He outruns a fucking truck. Truck only does 42 k's an hour at top speed. And the bear never gives up either. That's right, if you can't pick on yourself, then you can't pick on anyone. Damn right there, mate. Nearly any joke I do, there's always some part of my family members that would be like, you can't say that about our race or our nationality. It's like, yeah, I fucking can. Watch me. I've got lips. I'll say it. Well, they say it takes more muscles in your face to frown than it does to smile. I think they were just saying that to fucking, you know, I don't know. I call bullshit on that one. Except Hatchet, Topeka. Except Hatchet, Topeka. You're only allowed to pick on Hatchet one day a week, one day a year. Any one of those that end in day. It's the only time you're allowed to pick on Hatchet. Any other times, he's off limits. I can be picked on. Yeah, but only on any weekday, any day that ends in day. If it doesn't end in day, you can't be picked on that day. Any day ending in Y. Well, they used to say, when I was going to school, when you got mad or something, they used to go, you know, turn that frown upside down. It takes more muscles to use to make a frown than it does to make a smile. And I called bullshit on that when I was a young kid. I was like, bullshit. And I'll give you my reason why I believe bullshit. I've watched a lot of WWF/WWE. They do a lot of blading of themselves. This, guys, is where you use a small part of a razor blade to slice your forehead, so then you will bleed on stage. It's called blading. They don't do it anymore, or they're not supposed to. They can get fined if they get caught doing it because they've gone PG. But that's beside the point. Their foreheads all look fine. However, if you get sliced in the face, that's a major, major, major surgery that you need. from a specialist because of all the nerves and tendons and that are in the smile. So when the teachers used to go, it takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile, it's like, yeah, but it takes less work to fix up a cut on your forehead where the frown is. Then I guess you can always count the eyebrows and that as well, but the amount of times I've seen people get their eyebrows split open, boxes and all that sort of stuff, but it doesn't always. AWE is better. Moon. Yeah, thanks, Moon. Ah, well, it depends on what you mean by behave. G'day, mate. Not sure how to pronounce your name there, buddy, but hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it depends what he means by behave. You know, we have jokes in here, man. You're all right, and even if you let out a swear word or anything like that, I'm not gonna block you or ban you if you swear in the chat, man. As long as you're not abusing anybody in the chat and you're not being, you know, abusive to anybody, anything's pretty much fair game here, man. I'll judge it after reading it. If I think it's a little over the top, I'll let you know. I think all the wrestling, all the different wrestling thingies have their own merit, you know. I think they all have good points and bad points about all of them. I'm old school, so you know I prefer the older stuff. I'm not into the newer stuff that's out now. I don't know any of the wrestlers anymore. They're all changed. Oh, handgun scope. Yes, please. You fucking dog dick. Oh, he's a crawl. Love the sounds of these guns. Me and Moon are the kings of Fortnite. Well, what does that make my wife? She used to play Fortnite on the iPad and still plays Fortnite now, but she used to play Fortnite on the iPad, and she's got most of her victory royales while sitting on the toilet taking a shit. So she's sitting on her throne beating cunts while playing on an iPad in solos. What does that make her? If you guys are the kings, and who's ever heard of two kings? So one of you has got to be the king and the other one's got to be not quite a king, like King Junior or something. Too many super sensitive people out there. Can't say that word. We won. She is the alpha. She got herself a couple of victory royales today while her grandkids annoying the shit out of her. Trying to tell her how to play the game. They don't have Fortnite on the iPad anymore though, do they? Someone will have to let me know on that one. I can't remember if it's still there or not. I don't think it is because I haven't heard Topeka come out the toilet going, I want another victory. I think that was just her way of isolating herself so that I don't think she was actually going to the toilet. I think she was just sitting there isolating herself so that no one could distract her while she was playing. And just to get herself in that mindset of no one can distract me. I'm on the toilet. No one's going to knock on the door and ask me questions because I'm on the toilet. You know, I think that's why. I fucking froze again. Fortnite sucks. Well, it's not for everyone. I'm not a huge fan of Fortnite as it is now, but I did really enjoy it when it first came out because it was free. I could play with other people. We didn't have to worry about spending money on a game. I could chat with people, and then they made it cross-platform, and it was the only game I had that was cross-platform, so I could speak with other people. You know, I got friends that play on Xbox and stuff like that, and we could never have a game together, and that was just one way we could. Oh, but if you had it before, you still have it now. Okay, cool. The toilet is a throne of peace and... Yeah, well, not in my house. Not in... Spider-Man is in it. That's why I'm playing. Fair enough. Hey man, the game's got merit. The game is a good all-rounded game. It just has some toxic people that play in it sometimes, and some people get a little over the top about whether they win or not. You know, that's it. No different than any other game, I guess. Every other game has the same sort of thing. Even this game that I'm playing right now. This has public servers as well, and you get salty people in this, and you know, toxic people. It happens. It's got its place in the gaming world, Fortnite. I think any parent that actually blames Fortnite for their kid being shitty needs to really look at their own parenting skills. Can't even use an NPC, but nah. Always someone that's like, hey, can I ask you a question when you're at your most vulnerable, hand a couple of inches away from your arsehole about to wipe? Yeah, because that's when you want to be distracted. Alright? That's when you want to be distracted. God damn it, you made me miss. Imagine that. Let's go up this road here. A little path. It's not really a path, but it's kind of a path. And a tower there. I wanted to go check that. And probably further as southwest as we can possibly get in this map. Any parent that blames a video game is just a bad parent. That's it. And I'm not saying, and of course, please understand, guys, we're not saying that they deliberately set out to be bad parents, or that they even know that they're doing it. Some people aren't aware. Whoops. Oi. Hey. Hey. Get out from under there. Just got the flat jacket. Ooh, out of bullets. They are not bad parents, they just haven't done playing themselves. They are not bad parents, they just haven't done playing themselves. Oh no. They're bad parents. They're bad parents. Every single parent nowadays is actually, you know, video games aren't a new thing. Video games are not a new thing. It is bad parenting if you say, okay, So to put it in perspective to what we mean, Savard, is there are people out there that say, my kid's acting up because they play Fortnite. It's like, no, that's not the reason why your kid's acting up. And why is it you're letting your child play Fortnite anyway? It's a 15 plus game. If you're not monitoring what your child's doing and your child starts being toxic to a community of people, and the reason why I say it, Savard, is in Australia, parents were trying to have Fortnite banned because their kids were saying things like, but I don't want to go to school. I'm in the middle of a match, Mum. I'm in the middle of a match. Fuck you. Don't tell me what to do. Those parents are bad parents because they should just slap their child, take the fucking controller off them, turn the fucking PlayStation off and go, no internet for you for a week, little cunt. But they don't do that. They go, it's not my fault. What can I do? Well, exactly that. Ground your child, take away the fucking device, and give them a smack in the side of the head if you need to. But they don't do that. They go, well, it's easier just to blame the game. And when people go, I'm going to blame the game, it's like, you got to look at yourself first. Is there anything you could be doing as a parent? You know. So that's why. That's why we say, yeah, people, we're looking at parents in that context. In that context, not out of that context. And we're not saying that they deliberately do it. Some parents are in the thingy of, we're in this new age, I can't smack my kid anymore because it's not proper. It's like, yeah, it is. If your kid's being a dick, smack him. You can do that. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, Oreos, how you going, man? Hey, mate, catch you stream before I go to work. No worries, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a safe day. It doesn't mean all parenting. Well, I never said all parenting, did I? And I also said that when I say that they're bad parents, I'm not judging them in any other aspect of their lives, and I'm not saying they're deliberately doing it. They might not even be aware they're doing it. And I'm also saying in the context of, if you're going to blame a video game for your kid's actions and your kid's attitude, then no, that comes down to you as a parent to train your kid or teach your kid to behave better, to not take it so seriously. That falls on the parent. It's not my job as a person trying to play Fortnite and enjoy the game to teach someone else's kid respect on how to talk to people when they randomly join a party. Me and Topeka have seen it. 12-year-old kids come in and swearing and cursing and telling and calling us all sorts of names. And it's like, where's your parents? And then we've heard the parents come in and go, oi, what are you doing? Oh, nothing, Dad, nothing, Nana. And just act like they're not doing anything wrong. And it's like, yeah, the parent should have fucking smacked you in the back of the head maybe once or twice when they caught you talking like that, and maybe you wouldn't talk like that to random people. And yes, I am saying that they are bad parents in that aspect, in that small aspect of parenting. Doesn't judge them on every single thing. That's the problem with people at the moment. You can't. People like to take things out of context. It's like, I'm not saying that they're bad parenting on every single thing. When it comes to the video game things, and I don't believe it's a case of the parents haven't played the video games, because if you've got kids now, you know video games. And if you didn't play them yourself, you know people that did play them. You went to high schools or schools with these people. You know, it's like when people go, I didn't know I was being naughty. It's like, really? You played cops and robbers when you were a kid. What were the cops doing? They were the good guys chasing the bad guy, the robber. You know, we know right from wrong. Sorry to butt in, my opinion, which doesn't matter at all. It seems kids are raising kids these days, and that's what's wrong with them. Need parents. Yeah, that doesn't help. We're not saying that they're bad parents and they're beating and neglecting their kids. We're just saying that, you know, by allowing them to go, it's the game's fault, it's like that's putting the responsibility on someone else who never asked your kid to play. Okay? That's the problem. That's the point. Don't blame the Fortnite community. We didn't say, please kids, come play. Don't blame the game, because the game never said, I'm marketing to children. That's the parent that said, well, it's 15 plus, but it looks cartoony, I'm going to let them play it. That's parents that aren't monitoring their children and what their children are doing. You're the parent. You're supposed to monitor and make sure you know what your kids are up to. It's not my responsibility to make sure I know what your kids are up to. It's your responsibility as the parent. It's not the game's responsibility to make sure your kid doesn't log in. It's your responsibility as the parent. You're the one that gives them access to internet. You're the one that buys them the consoles. You're the one that lets them have a TV. And when I say you're the one, I don't mean you. I mean the collective parent. So when it comes down to that, yeah, that's exactly who the fault falls on. I mean, if a kid sets fire to a house, right, you could still say that's the parent's fault. Even if people go, that's an accident, it's like, well, if the parent wasn't watching the child or made sure the things that go burnies aren't put out of reach, then was it the neighbour's responsibility? Should we go off at the neighbour and say, hey, neighbour, it's your fault that kid burned down the house? That neighbour will turn around and say, how's it my fault? I don't control what happens in that house. And that's where it comes down to bad parenting, because I don't get to parent other people's kids inside their homes. I can only parent my kids inside my home. I'm responsible for my children. And anything they do is a reflection of how I raised them. Until they become adults and are 100% responsible for themselves. Have I played Days Gone? Yeah, I have actually. If someone is invincible, it is invincible. But if you say they are bad parents, they are bad parents. No. No. Because I didn't say they were bad parents and left it at that. I said they are bad parents, but it doesn't mean they're bad in every aspect. If you only heard they are bad parents and then take away that, then that's you taking what I said out of context. I'm not responsible for you taking what I say out of context. That's you. I never once said that they were bad parents, left it at that, and said they're bad at every single thing they do. And they're evil, or anything like that. If you read that out of what I said, then that's you taking what I said out of context. And I'm not responsible for if someone takes something I say out of context. My son is playing in e-gamers. He has every single device he needs for that. He can play whenever he wants. So that make me a good parent? Well, let me ask you this question. Would you blame the game if you walked into the room and heard your son saying, I believe it's a son, you said son? Yeah, okay. Let's say you walked into the room and you heard your son saying something like, well, I'll take you into the middle of the street and I'll rape you with both fists, slut. If you heard your son saying that, would you go, he's just a good boy? Or would you blame the game and said, the game made him say it? If you were to say he's a good boy, then that's not good parenting, because that's not how we conduct ourselves as human beings. That's not the correct way to do it. And if you blame the game, I'd be saying, why didn't you tell your child off? Your child was the one that said it. The game never said, hey, when you get beaten, say this to people. So it would depend on how you would react. Giving your son the devices, that's no problem. That was not the concern, Sav. That was not what I said. I never said giving them all the devices makes you a good parent or bad parent. I said blaming the game for your kid having a bad attitude regarding the game makes you a bad parent. because you're putting the blame on someone else who never asked your child to play. Now, did the game companies ask you specifically, can you please go out and buy all these devices for your child so your child can play this game with potential adults? If the game company did that, then the game company is 100% responsible for if your child becomes an arse or toxic in a public server with other adults or other people. But if not, then it would be your fault because you allowed it to happen. You know what I mean? If you don't understand what I'm saying, you don't understand what I'm saying. Exactly, right? You wouldn't blame the game. And I'm saying that when parents blame the game for their kids talking like that, then they need to look at themselves, because that's bad parenting. To put the blame on other people, see, that's bad parenting. It's like the first call is at home, is with the parents or whoever's the guardian raising the child. I've got to log out of here for a second, guys, because it's about to do a reset. So I'm not saying that you're a bad parent, and I'm not saying that every single person that has kids is a bad parent that lets their kids play video games. Letting even kids play video games, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But, you know, check in on your kids every now and then. Poke your head in the door and see how they're talking. And if they're talking fine, then you've got no issues. You've raised a perfectly well-adjusted child. But if you've got a kid that's sitting there screaming, you know, down the microphone saying, you know, I'll kick your ass and all this sort of shit, there's a good chance by the time they're in their early 20s, they'll be saying things like, if you ever come to New York, I could kill you in front of 1,000 people and no one would care. They'll start saying shit like that. To where people on the outside will go, what a dick. Why wasn't there someone kicking that prick in the ass as he was growing up? But that's just me. Everybody's parenting style is totally different. I think someone will get charged at the school also. G'day Frigus, how you going? Oh, probably, mate. Probably. I mean, look, at the end of the day, it's a shame. It's a shame that it took COVID for America to have the least amount of school shootings in a year. Last year's had the least amount of shootings in school because everybody was sent home. It's a shame that it took a pandemic for that to happen. Now, if your son was to talk like that, Sabbath, would you punish him in any way? Would you tell him off? Would you at least sit him down? And when I say punish him, believe me, I'm not saying you need to string them up by their thumbs and put them in the stocks in front of the whole world. I'm saying, you know, would you at least sit them down and say, look, man, you can't talk like that to random people. That's not polite. Would you at least do that? Because if you would at least do that, then that's good parenting. If you just ignore it and go, oh, that's just Jimmy being, you know, that's just Jimmy being Jimmy. He just likes to talk like that. He's not harming anyone. You know, that's dangerous. So do you like zombie games? No, well, yes, I like zombie games, but I like also, I try all types of games. That's what this zombie bites everything. It's a play on words that I'll take a bite out of anything. You know, I'll have a go at any type of game type of thing. That's all it is. But yeah, I like zombie games. Probably my favourite. Anyone sing here? Looking for a good mic for my daughter so she can sing live. Professionally, no, I don't sing professionally. G'day, Christopher. How you going, mate? No, I don't sing professionally. And I caterwaller more than anything. I sound like a cat being murdered. Hopefully the resets happen now. Hey, Christopher, how you going, man? I would put you... Oh, there it goes. Connection failed. Still in the process of being... There you go. It's being reset. I'd put the links in, mate, but for some reason Streamlabs ain't working. That's why I sent that message to you, man. I'm having issues with Streamlabs, and I seen it looked a bit funny beforehand. Sing me a song, zombie. What do you want me to sing? When are you gonna come down? When are you gonna land? I should have stayed at the farm. I should have listened to my old man. You know you can't hold me forever. I didn't sign up with you. I'm not a present for your friends to open. This boy is too young to be singing the blues. Goodbye, yellow brick road, where the dogs of society howl. You can't plant me in a penthouse. I'm going back to my plow. Back to the howling old owl in the woods, hunting the horny-backed toad. Oh, I finally decide where my future lies, beyond the yellow brick road. But I can't do high pitch. I can't do that. My voice is too baritone for that. I can't do high. My ears are crying. Ah! Oh, you're so bad. I get hot poker stick in the ear. Ah! Yeah, fuck you, Topeka. Hey, nice one. G'day, Grim for the win. How you going, mate? Hope you're doing well. My Streamlabs isn't working at the moment. If it was, that would be the thing that would bring up your link, but it's not frickin' working. Let me have a look and see why it's not working. And when I get to visit you, zombie, I'll sing it over the campfire and Topeka can stay home. Yeah, she never goes camping with me anyway. It's my job to rip on you. Yeah, that is definitely your job. Come on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can't get my bots to work either. Okay, so it's not just me. I'm not the only one having issues with it then. As you slowly roast him. Roast who? Hatchet or Hatchet roast me? Oh, you don't want to eat me. I'm tough old jerky, mate. Mine been broken for months. Oh, okay. It's not registering hours properly. I noticed that much. And there we go. Let me just quickly wring some of this stuff out because we were a bit wet beforehand. I was being honest. Hatchet roast you. Oh, fuck. Why would you want to do that? Hope you're doing well there, Grim. Grim's trying to get some hours there, guys. So if you're... Grim, you're a moderator, mate. If you want to drop your link, go for it, mate. Grim's trying to get some hours. If anybody wants to give him a hand getting some watch hours, go through, watch his stuff. He's a decent player too. Alright, we're all good there. Been all the updates YouTube's making. Yeah. It just means we need the Nightbot and the Streamlabs to be updated as well, to sort of be able to coexist with it. Like at the moment, if I do a members only stream, my Streamlabs doesn't work at all. Ah, fuck me, now I got that song stuck in my head. So goodbye, yellow brick road, where the dogs of society howl. You can't plant me in a penthouse, I'm going back to my plow. Back to the howling old owl in the woods, hunting a honeyback toad. Oh, I found where my future lies, beyond the yellow brick road. Is that a link for your playlist yet? Alright, I'm going to pin it, mate. I just pinned a link to the top of the chat there if anybody wants to go through and sling the man a few watch hours. That'd be much appreciated. Christopher is live. Alright. Let me just pull over and multitask here. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hey, Christopher's one of the nicest guys on YouTube. He's so polite. He's always respectful, and it takes a lot to get him wound up. But he's such a nice guy. Which is kind of worrying, because you know what they say about people that are nice people? They have a dark side, and you don't want to fuck with them. Because if you bring out that dark side, it's hard to put it back away in the box. That was close on, but you almost ran me over hitchhiking. Ah, sorry, mate. Hang on to what? Hang on to what? You got titties. Hang on to them. About 6 to 7 months ago, YouTube messed up the terms for stream elements. Ah. Yeah, they're fucking good on that, eh? See, I use Streamlabs. I used to use Nightbot, but I stopped using Nightbot and I started using Streamlabs. It became a lot easier. I haven't used Stream Elements yet. Two small handfuls. Two small hands. Fuck, zombie hit me. Sorry, man. And that was a deliberate. I did not see you there. I deliberately ran you over there, mate. You didn't show no fire. Had you lifted up your fucking legs, mate, your pant legs, and showed off a little bit of fire, mate, I would have pulled that shit over and opened up my door with it, hello. I would have Ted Murray ganged you, mate. Oh, jump in my car. I want to take you home. Show a bit more skin next time. Maybe you get more people pulling over to give you a lift. They'll lift you up, put you down, lift you up, put you down, lift you up, put you... You know, stand up fuck. Nightbot and Stream Elements. I was concerned about Nightbot because people can actually add commands into Nightbot. And I didn't want people adding porn links or things like that into my Nightbot. Because YouTube frown on that shit. I'm on Streamlabs. It's pretty easy to set up. I mean, you already know how to set up Streamlabs and Nightbot. Not much difference there. You were looking at the melons in the wood. Yes, I was. I could spot a good pair from a mile away. Yeah, I suck at poker. Poker, I probably ain't good at any of them. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Only mods can add commands. Oh, well, at least with Streamlabs you can turn it off to make it so that no one can add commands except you. Yeah, I'm glad Hatchet caught on to that. No, unfortunately, this is not cross-play, mate. They have not brought that feature into the game yet. Believe me, I wish they would. Oh, let's take the splitting axe. Nope. Go around here, nothing else there. Alright, let's go have a look at this house over here, and we'll check over this town here if we can. I don't really want to have to meet up with a bear at the moment. I'm not geared for a bear right now. Got a hat there, not interested at the moment. I know, man, it sucks. I wish there was more games that were sort of cross-platform, but you know, best I can do is in our server you can actually use keyboard and mouse. We've made it so that people can use keyboard and mouse. We know some people like keyboard and mouse, so we made it so then people could. G'day mate, welcome to the chat. Elena, is it? Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I might not be. Crispy Chips, what server is this? This is a private server, mate. Whitelist only. I'm doing fine, by the way. Thanks for asking. Yes, we add people into the server. No, we don't do it while we're live. And no, we don't just do it without getting to know the person first. Name. Doesn't matter what the name is, it's a private server. I don't have to tell you the name. And even if I did tell you the name, you ain't able to get in because you're not on the whitelist. And the reason why I know you're not on the whitelist because it's my server. And I don't know who you are, so I ain't put you on the whitelist. Zombie, when do you want to go out to dinner? Oh, mate, anytime. Anytime, mate. I still got to do a cooking video for you. I haven't done it yet. I still got to do one. Come on, lady. I gotta go to the petrol station anyway, get more fuel. Come on. You didn't give up? Good. Come on, old duck. Oh, no, that's all right, Hatchet. That's all right. I'm in the process of making a new video for how people can become members to this server because we've redone the server up. So the server's got different rules now and different games and that we play in it. So I'm in the process of making up a whole new video on the rules that we have and how people can actually get involved. Once I've finished that, I'll add that to the links, and then every time anybody asks, I can just drop that link straight in there and people will be able to watch the video to find out. All their questions will be answered in that video then. Old lady had nothing. What'd you have? I'll take them. Remember the cup, the balls, and hum. Topeka hates it when I forget the cup, her balls, and hum. I mean, the other way around. Get on it! Hang on all day. Come on. Okay, what we got here? Mini sites, we'll take that. Oh, KAM. Yeah, we'll take that and we'll go like that. Boom. Okay, one bottle at a time. We'll take that. That's good. That's good. There's a daytime scope there. And no spitting on it. That's so unladylike. Alright. There's another KAM. Oh, a can opener. I ain't seen one of them all day. I have a fucking can. Oh, man. Oakley dokley. Oh, yeah, of course. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. A doy. That's a no-brainer. Oh, I better grab the second one. Waiting for Hitman 3 to reinstall. Awesome. You're paying up front 1 million for the night. Nope, zombie has to pay up front. I'm just paying for dinner. How about we meet in the middle and you both blow me? Huh? Huh? Can we at least agree on that? Yeah? Little blowjob for zombie? Huh? Just a little one? Just kiss it. Just kiss it. No? Ah, fuck y'all. Let's go check over here. That's not what I wanted to grab. I can stay there, I don't want that. Ooh. That gives me a little bit of extra room and a bit more extra protection. I'll hire a roo. Jeez, you're asking a lot from a kangaroo, man. Fucking kangaroo will just sniff at it and then kick you in the fucking guts. Oh, yes. Maltese. Oh, because they're a new bottle now. Got it. The Ruas for zombies. Male Spitfire. Is that what's supposed to be? Spitfire? No, it's not spit. Oh, I don't know. You wouldn't even have to hire a room, man. You just go out with snacks in your pocket. They'll come. It's NASCAR Aaron Jr. G'day, mate. How you going, man? How you doing, man? It's Ruas, isn't it? Is that what you were before? I was trying to make sure I forgot the right person here. Snack in the pocket. I'll fucking give you your snack in a pocket. It'll just fit your little pocket. You know, the little coin pocket you got on your right hip, your denim jeans, it'll fit in that pocket. There's your snack. Yeah, me, Ruas. I thought it was. How you going, man? Alright, now we'll head back to base. What is this guy doing up here? What are you doing all the way over here, soldier? How'd that work for you? I ran him down. Was that you, Hatchet? I've been grinding on YouTube. Awesome. I haven't been getting no notifications, man. I'll have to make sure that I've hit the bell. I'll just screenshot here now so that I can go check after the stream to make sure I've hit the bell, mate. Nope, not me. I'm in the woods. To your shitty driving. Aha. It's not that bad. My driving's not that bad. It's not like I'm all over the frickin' whoop road. Just woke up. Awesome. That's always a good start to the day, Ruiz. You wake up and that's always a good start. Oh, fuck me. We just froze. Oh, man. This is either going to be good, bad. I don't know. This is... I've got Christopher's stream going on one side. I've got my stream here in front of me so I can read chat. And I've got one of Grimm's playlists playing over there. I reckon everything's full on my desk at the moment. I got the other two streams I got muted at the moment though, just in case there's any music or anything like that. You know. See, you're shitty driving. Yeah. You forgot petrol. You're right, I did. You're right, I totally did. Oh, helicopter. We're alright though, we've got enough fuel to get back to base. I've got 2 jerry cans there, so I'll be able to fill up there. Oh, awesome. That's exactly where I want it to be. Where'd that other little pencil dick fucker go? Come on. Where's the 5th one? Oh, you lucky little fucker. Bitch! Dodge my bullets. Make me have to reload my gun. Yeah, damn it. It felt good. No, I just picked the biggest snot out of my nose. It was a giant worm. Holy shit, it felt good. Thought I'd share that with you all. That's alright, mate. This morning I pulled a muscle when I woke up. Felt good, I pulled it again. Thought I'd share that with you. Okay, what do we got? NBC respirator. We'll take that. Take that. Drum mag for the KAM. We'll definitely take that because I have a KAM now. That I know Topeka's going to confiscate off me as soon as she gets in the game. She's going to be going, that's my drum mag and my KAM. Look how it looks on my shoulder. It looks better. Ain't that right, Topeka? Yeah, I'm in fucking around. Goddamn steal my guns all the fucking goddamn time. Did you relax that pulled muscle? Oh yeah, several times, mate. I had to make sure it was good and relaxed. You know, stretch that muscle out, so to speak. Yeah, well, for now I'm going to use that gun because I need some sort of gun that can hold some decent amount of bullets for now. Yeah, yeah, you used to be a little hatchet, but you're all grown up now. Almost about ready to go out on your own. He's going to start finding tools his own age. He's going to start realising he's getting little, you know, rusty spots in places. He never had rusty spots before. His shine's going to change a little bit. And he's going to get acne, known as dimples, pitting in the metal. But, you know, mazel tov. Hey, Reaper. Bye, Reaper. Grow me up. Grow you up? Sounds like something you say to a lady, you know. Can you please get naked and dance? I need to grow myself up. I'm a grower, not a shower. He's got to slap it up a little bit and make it look handsome. just, you know, slap it up a little. You know when you thump it against a table? Well, there's Topeka's base. Ah, fuck me, we froze. Settle down there, zombie, settle down. Sorry, mate. All my conversations with the women always end up with me getting slapped. Well, man, if you're only 3.5 foot tall and you go up to women and go, your hair smells nice, there could be a reason. They consider that sexual harassment. I'm 6 foot. Alright, so you're twice the man I thought you were. No, I'm just kidding. It depends on your approach, mate. It depends on the approach. First thing I said to Topeka when I met her was, can I smell your cunt? She went, no. I went, must be your shoes then. And I walked away. Now, I heard that somewhere and I thought that'd be a funny thing to say to a chick. So I said it to her. 10 minutes later, we started talking. We've been together ever since, 26 years later. So, you know, just depends on the person, I guess. Oh, no, shut the door. Get out the car. Get out the truck. That's what you're supposed to be doing, you knob. Pliers, we'll take them. Let's unload some stuff in here. Okay, what do we got we can put in here? We can put that in here. Need a filter for that one. No. In. Aggie. What the fuck is that even there like that for? Makes no sense. Anyway. Let's put the bottle in there for now. I don't need to be carrying that. Be carrying that right this second. Do apologise. This is going to take a couple of seconds, guys. I'm going to keep that on me, actually. Oh, no, I'm not. Actually, I've got plenty of food on me. I don't need to worry about keeping this shitty food on me at the moment. It's not shitty food, but I just don't need to worry about it right now. Try and keep the stuff that's not going to weigh me down. I need to be able to jump up on things and vault over stuff. Very shortly I'll be doing some I've had another person join the server. We've had Sniper God join the server. His name's been added to the list, so we're going to be doing some games with him later on. Probably during the week or something like that, whenever he's free and I'm free and we're both free at the same time. Look at that, we got more fuel. Plus there's another 2 jerry cans that are full in this truck. Hey, put my truck back. You see that? That fucking truck despawned. That was a good one. Oh, the old 3 foot hair smell. Yep. Your hair smells good. What was that? Christopher just say, was that the mushrooms? They look different now. The mushrooms look so different now. I'm going to head out to where some ruins are. We're going to have a look for some NBC gear. Non-bio contamination gear. Hey, fucktard, I told you every single time you put that in, I'm going to fucking hide it. You're going to get hidden from the channel. You have to come back in with a new account. Chris wants to go to Australia. Can he bunk with you? Oh, yeah, of course, mate. Christopher's always welcome here. See, we're going to trade with each other. He's going to show me some authentic Indian cooking. I'm going to show him some authentic Australian cooking. And we're going to trade recipes. Remember what I said I was going to call you from now on, troll? Your name is now Dog Tits. Alright, Dog Tits? Stay the fuck out of my chat. You're not fucking welcome. Yeah, Christopher's always welcome here. I wouldn't put him up in a shitty part of town either. I'd make sure he got a decent place out in the country, out in the farms where, you know, you wake up in the morning and you're just surrounded by trees and shit. Not not buildings and pollution. Yep, dog tits. And not some fresh little puppy dog tits. See, we're talking, you know, that breeding dog that's had 15 litters and the tits sag here down and they're all rough around the nipple area, the tip of them, because they're dragging on the ground, always getting grazed. We're talking those dog tits. Shitting them tits. They're shitty tits, they are. Stop. Nah, you're only telling me to stop because you pictured the roughness of a dog's nipples that's had 15 litters and her nipples dragging on the ground. That's why you're asking me to stop. Had you not pictured that, you'd be like, continue. But because you pictured it... Excuse me. Oh, man. I'm using a Nicorette peppermint spray, and every now and then, when I spray it, I inhale at the same time. I don't mean to, but it gets into my lungs and it fucking makes me choke. Kills my taste buds too. My taste buds are fucked at the moment. A fucking tomato! We found a tom-tom! Huh. That was a very anticlimactic building. Ooh. Can you imagine a poor dog wearing 12 fucking band-aids over the nipples just to stop the chafing? I laughed thinking about that myself. Just picturing a dog just sitting there going, have babies, they said. You're a breeding dog, they said. Fucking rip. You know what they do? You put band-aids over your nipples to stop chafing? I don't know. Do I sound like a person that does fucking marathons and running and shit like that? Dragging my nipples on the ground. Oh, hello, sir. Come here. What'd you have? Tuna. I'll take it. I got a can of tuna. Oh, pack of smokes. We'll take that. I was lucky I got that hard hit onto him fucking early on, eh? Oh, smoky. What was that? Oh, nothing. Sometimes the floorboards look like there's something when they're not. It's fucking very confusing sometimes. As long as we keep an eye on where that house there is, we won't get too lost. You know a lot about dog titties? Oh yeah, man. Me and the missus used to race greyhounds. You pick up a few things. We know a lot about people that have dog tits too. Or just are dog tits. Not really. Just met a few in our life, you know. You all know what it's like. That one person you meet, you just think to yourself, really? There was a God that put breath in you? Really? Like, of all the things he was doing, he chose, you deserve it. We all know that one. Seems like I grew up proper. You raised me mighty fine, obviously. Seems like I grew up proper. Yeah. Yeah, look. Hatchet's he's biracial, as you can tell by the colour of his handle and his headstock there on his axe. Now he's all growing up. He's grown up into a well-respected fire axe he has. Haven't you, Hatchet? A well-respected firefighter axe. Top of the class. Seems like your mother-in-law. And my mother-in-law's got fucking... She is a dog tit. Just a whole fucking... now I'm being mean to dog tits. I see his lipstick. You've got a weenie like a Christmas tree light. I bet money you marry a honey who's pretty and funny, and her name would be Ted. Ah shit, Tavika is my mother-in-law. No. No. She would, if I'm raising you, she would be your mother. A respect for your mother, son. I just like to point out to everybody in this relationship between me and Hatchet, I'm the top, okay? I'm a top, he's a bottom. A very, very reluctant bottom. We're in Hutta. Okay, allow me to explain. Or I can easily explain this one. Okay, so hatchet, fire axe. A hatchet is a small axe. He's growing up to be a mighty fine axe. There we go. That's what we mean. A helmet. No, I don't want that helmet. It was beat to shit. How bad's that helmet? Fucking badly damaged. Is there no upstairs for this place? No, I guess not. Uh-oh. I hate when it freezes like that. We got the combat sight and a flare. I'll take the flare. I don't need the combat sight right this second. We can always find them. They're not too hard to find. We got here a backpack, nothing in it. Don't need it. And a buttstock for a Cass. Don't need that either. See? I grew to grow. There you go. I'm the middle. What? You're the catcher though. No. I'm the pitcher, man. I'm the pitcher. I'm the pitcher, you the catcher. Fuck it, we'll both be the pitcher. Someone else can be the catcher. Is that your mother there, Hatchet? Very attractive lady. This is Hatchet's house he grew up in when he was a little boy. As you can see, there's Hatchet as a young man, as a young boy there, right there. And he's deciding which one of his fellow friends he's going to let join the secret society club he's got going. I don't know. Oh, cowboy hat, no thank you. M4A1 buttstock, we'll take that because that's one of the better ones for the stability. Let's go upstairs, have a little sticky beak. I think did I already check up here? There he is again there, where he's beating his wife to go home, you know, because she was late. She's a six-legged cow, as you can see there. She got 6 legs and 2 humps. She's half camel. My mother is an anvil and my papa was a hammer. You know what? Yeah. I thought your papa was a. I thought your papa was a fucking a furnace. Jeez, I got that wrong. This town sounds a little noisy. Let's back up, grab the truck. Always pounding her. Yeah. Jeez, your fucking dad's a fucking... I don't know whether I should go hoorah or... Oh, he's a bad man. I don't know. Domestic violence. You know. It's a very, very, very close line to joke about, you know. We like our beer like we like our violence. Domestic. That's not my joke. I wish that was my joke, because that's fucking hilarious. Merry Christmas, everybody. Hey, Mombi, how you going? Good morning from Texas. Good evening from Western Australia. Hope you're doing well. Can't pick on yourself, then you can't pick on anyone. That's right. I was just reading a chat there and I had something funny go through my head and I remembered I probably can't say that out loud while I'm live right now. Because there's a way it could get taken out of context. I'm doing pretty good, thank you very much. I'm glad to hear that you're doing okay. That you're doing great. That's awesome. What's the weather like for you at the moment? It's 27 degrees Celsius for me in my little room I'm in right now. It's becoming summertime, and it's just gone after 10 o'clock in the evening here. So it's actually quite warm. Ryan Davies, how you going? Merry Christmas from the UK. Merry Christmas back to you, man. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays to everybody around the world, however anybody celebrates it or does not celebrate it. I'm not going to get into that debate, but I hope everybody enjoys their start to the new year and their holiday season. We celebrate Christmas. Well, we celebrate a version of it. I don't do Christmas like normal. I'm not a huge Christmassy person, but that's just me. But what I like to do is we got a black Christmas tree, and we've got horror stuff on it because fuck the norm. I can't be bothered doing the normal thing everybody else does. Everybody does the same thing. Finally cooling down here. It was 80 degrees yesterday, but this morning it was 52. That's Fahrenheit. Oh, yeah, cool. Off the top of my head, forgive me if I can't convert that. Yeah, no, I can't remember. Siri, 52 degrees Fahrenheit into Celsius.
11.1 degrees Celsius.
Oh, fuck that. Put a jumper on. It's getting cold. There you go. I'd ask Siri. Good old internet. What was all that point of going to school? It's got Siri, you know. Hello, everyone. Am nobody. G'day, am nobody. It is cold to me. Yeah, no, that's pretty cold here. I might chuck on a pair of socks when I've got my shorts on in that weather. No, that's pretty cold here. We rug up when it gets like that. That's cold weather here. It's freezing in the UK. You guys got snow at the moment, or you just getting into your snowy season? I'm really not good with the seasons, guys. I wish I was a lot better at that sort of stuff, but I really am not. Geographically, I'm geographically challenged. I know where some places are in the world, but I do get confused very easily on it. Again, it says more about my education, how much attention I paid in school on certain subjects than anything. I've gotten better with time. Stores sell black Christmas trees. Yep. Mostly rain in UK at the moment. Okay. I hear him. Where is he? Dun 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 dun. I'll stalk him with my car, with my truck. There's a party in my pants and you're invited. Fiesta in my trousers, I'm excited. Here he comes. Yo, buddy, over here. Where they run away to? You guys don't want to play fair. Ah. Oh, what? My tomato went rotten already? That doesn't seem very fair. Yeah, I'll deal with you in a minute, zombies. I'm pissed at my tomato getting rotten. Oh, fuck, there was a few of yous out. Don't you hate it when you run out of ammo? Yeah, I'll get to yous. There's plenty of bullets to go around. Just hang on a second. Now, where you going? Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. It's all good, come back. Nah, I love yous. Come back, come back. Oh, I'm going to miss him, not going to lie. Really? Bitch. Come back. There we go. You have an annoying problem with zombies in your area? Try a can of Bitch Be Gone. There's a bitch. Bitch Be Gone. Another Bitch Be Gone. Why are you running over there, dipshit? There's always one. Glad you stayed, mate. Hey, buddy. Oh, where you going? Hello. Oh, you fucker. Mother. Unfortunately, I've only got the one magazine, so I've got to keep reloading the bastard. Does it work on ex-girlfriends? If you shake the can really, really good and use a whole can till that can gets fucking light, mate, yeah, it will. Bitch be gone. It comes in pine scent and cinnamon, you know, for holiday seasons. Got to right the fucking chops. Hey. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where you going? Shooting you in a crutch. Really sound like there was one right here then. Lady. I think we agree we all had enough of her. Man of baked beans, we'll take that. Fart in a can. Excuse me. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Cankerous old fucking bitch had nothing. Sometimes you just got to clear them out. I will start spawning back in about 5 minutes, so. And I probably haven't gotten them all. Probably be a few of them that are just just out of reach of earshot. Okay, not really finding anything in these houses here, so I'm going to call this area a bust at the moment. Let's go check this church over. Coming in, please don't melt me. There's always a fear when I walk into a church that I might burst into flames or something. Or melt. I bet everybody could, when I talked about that, I bet everybody could hear my eyes roll then. Oh, look at that! NBC hood. Okay, that's what we were looking for. We're looking for that gear. We're looking for yellow though. Supposed to be finding yellow in the map, but we're not. Okay, so this area will contain some NBC gear. I'm not going to search every single building, or else I'll be here for like an hour searching every single building. It's just way too hard to do in a stream. Not really. I mean, if you've got a few people with you, you can get it done real quick, but I don't, so I'm by myself. Compass? Nah, I don't need a compass. It's 45. USG 45's in decent condition. We'll grab it. Its magazine holds 25 rounds. It's good to have to be able to fire off the 45s. Saves you having to reload every 15 seconds. Bye zombie, bye everyone. No worries, Mumby. Take it easy. Stay safe over the Christmas, and I hope you enjoy it. And I'll catch up. If I don't see you before Christmas and hear from you before Christmas, have a good New Year, and safe journey if you're travelling anywhere. Alright, so we'll head back. So this area does have the NBC outfits in it, or they will spawn out this way, so that's good. Oh, you're welcome. Well, something went kaboom there. Oh, police car to the right. One, two, three, four, five. I'm seeing 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you didn't die when I ran you over? What the fuck are you running for? Come on, prisoner. Come on. And there we go. I still feel like there might be a 6th one around somewhere. you got a ballistics jacket. Oh, ballistics vest. Oh, gun cleaning kit. Thank you. Desperately needing one of them. And we got a CR75. We don't have a mag in it. Let's just grab it just in case anybody needs it. I don't think anybody does at the present. We'll just grab it for now. Can always despawn it later on. Alright, time to unload some stuff into the truck there that we don't need to be carrying on us. It's weighing us down. Just drop that. I don't fucking need that at all. Nails. Flare. You can go in there. You can go in there. You can go in there. Always like to carry spare shoes around. You never know when you might need them. And I like to try and put everything in the truck as soon as I get it, because just in case I die for some reason, and it's like, you know, I've got it stored away in a truck. I can always come back to it later on. Oh, you fucking dog tits. I love that phrase. Okay, yep, that's it, unloaded. Alright. Oh, I can't push through those trees? I call bullshit. Who would have thought of a truck like this getting stopped by a twig? Ooh, box of shotgun shells, we'll take that. And the baseball cap. Someone might want a military style baseball cap. You never know. Let's get drunk. Doesn't sound like the most appropriate thing to be doing while I'm streaming. A private stream. If I do a members only. Oh, what was that? An MK mag. Look, I know the thing about the 22s. You know how they are actually a deadly round because they're so small they can bounce around and do a lot of damage. I do get that, but in this game, they are not like that. They are just fucking shit. The 22 light rounds just takes 6 of them to kill a, 3 of them in the head just to kill a zombie. 3 headshots. It's like that's no good. Oh, well, holy fucking shit. Take that. Let's go back over here and grab the pants for that. We'll get some dress shoes and we'll suit ourselves up in a suit. Why not? Was it pants? Yes, it was. Suit pants. And they're matching. Awesome. Have a little look-see-loo. What we got in here? Nah, I don't want that one. Tyre repair kit. And we better grab it. Never know. Might need to repair a tyre. I haven't had to yet. But there was always a first time for everything. You know the old saying, rather have it not need it than need it not have it. A repeater. I never find the pants to match them. Another IJ mag would be good. Oh, that's alright. I got an FX pistol with 2 mags at the base. I'll swap them over. There we go. Just swap my load out. Another one of these helmets trashed to shit. Oh, that's just damaged, not badly damaged, but still. Let's see if we can find the jacket for that. Just bring this up to the road. I'll drive up and pick it up. I'm not fucking... There we go. I'm not carrying that all the way down to the truck. That's as fast as you walk when you got something heavy like that in your hands. It's too slow, you can't run. Takes a few seconds to register to you to drop it. So it's a fucking annoying nightmare trying to carry it. Car battery, no, don't need it right this second. There. Screwdriver, glow stick, okay, we'll take it. I take glow sticks, they always come in handy. A glow stick you can use to light up the night time, you see, so that's always handy. It can give you a position away if you've got it in your hands while you're walking down the street at night time. People just have to shoot the light, but hey, I mean, it's... Easy way around that is you have a glow stick on you, like I've got right here. This one's starting to run out, and you have the other one sitting in your weapon wheel. And then when you pull it out, you can put it back away, and it goes in your inventory, and you can turn the light out. If you don't have one on your bag already, especially one that's already dead, then what will happen is you go to put it away, and it will get stuck on your bag instead. And that's not what you want. Let's go check that toilet over here. It's always a good idea. Sharpen stone, sharpen stone, sharpen stone. Yes! Awesome. Now when we start to do some building, we can save the saws a little bit and get more wood out of our cutting. That's awesome. I didn't check this shed up the back here, did I? No, I didn't, because it's shut. Crowbar, don't need one, already got one at the base. And this shed here too, alright. A barrel. We'll grab that. And again, we only have to... Well, actually, I will walk this up the road a little bit and drop it down, because I've got to bring the truck up anyway for that tin, so might as well have it at the same spot. Close enough. Close enough. Let's grab that iodine there. It'll come in handy for sterilising. Shit, I haven't even eaten dinner yet. I didn't notice a ruined house up the back there. Let's go check that out. Blaze. We already got one back at the base. Fuck it, we'll grab it in case someone else wants it. We ain't got no rounds for it at the moment, but... But we'll keep it anyway. It's an over-under. Double barrel. Oh, that'll do for now. We're going to go pick this stuff up and get out of the rain. Pink dress for Hatchet? Nah, he doesn't have the legs for it. Sorry, Hatchet. Why do you think I ran him over when he was hitchhiking on the side of the road? Didn't show me leg. I'll make sure I got enough room on me. I'm going to go check out the medical unit as on my way back to the base. We'll go check it out and see if we can find any medical supplies, more multivitamins, more antibiotics, chlorine tablets, codeines, charcoal, epinephrine, morphine, you know, anything like that, alcoholic tincture. Back in a second, guys. I'm back. I took a spray at my Nicorette thing and it made me almost have a coffin fit. I don't want to blow people's eardrums out. Alright, here's the medical unit. Oh, it's just glitchy as fuck. The blue buildings there are medical units. Medicia. But it gets a bit glitchy and buggy when there's so many zombies running around and the area's so built up and there's rain and all that sort of good stuff. Bonk. Oh, I didn't even kill her? That's not fair. Oi, Shadow Bunny girl. You're a fucking dickhead if you can't read. It clearly says this zombie bites everything, not fucking zombie games. Learn how to read, you dumb fuck. Genau. You fucking know this from Major Stream. Don't act dumb. I'm back. Doesn't look like there's any more zombies around at the moment. Maybe we can get in and have a look at this medical unit without getting mobbed. Sounds like there might be more around. Yeah, well, let's go back up to the base, drop this stuff off. Going for a shower back soon. No one finger toe peeking naked. There's chlorine tablets back there. Ah, we'll have to come back for them. Bada 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 bum bum bum. Bada 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 bum. Reason why I'm going back to base first is because I really need a different loadout. Having one magazine, having to rechange it every couple of minutes and refill it back up, it's going to get me killed. And I'm out of bullets for the other gun on my back, so I need to switch over to something I've got more rounds on. So we'll go to that quickly. Who's in my front yard? No Bible thumpers. Oh, really? You glitched straight through me truck, you prick. Don't run away from me. Honk, honk. That's better. Sit, boo-boo. Sit. Good man. Okey dokey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I miss that? Nope. Must be in the tent. Ah-ha-ha-ha! Come on. There we go. Let's go inside here. Okay. Alright, let's go upstairs, have a look, see what we've got. Thank you. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. That's all we got for that. Oh, I can't put that in there. ITA then. Okie dokie. Of course you can go in there. Oh, back at one spot left. Alright. Okay, so we're going to add that to there. We're just going to quickly grab that. Starting to get a little buggy. This is... Let's check to see how long we've been streaming for. Oh, almost 3 hours. That's not bad. 2 hours and a bit. There we go. We can put that in there because we don't need that on us right now. I don't really want to keep that mag, but I will for now because it could be useful. Do we have other rounds for this? Yes, we do. We can combine them, put them in as one stack. Put that little pea shooter in. Let's open that up. I don't necessarily have more rounds, but because I've got this particular gun with 2 magazines, that is going to allow me to deal with the zombies a little bit easier. I can clear them out quicker before they all spawn in again. Still damaged? Oh fuck, it was badly damaged. Okay. Glad I found that gun cleaning kit, I needed it. There we go, that's better. How's the suppressor doing? Do you need to be fixed? No? Awesome. So everything's starting to flicker in my inventory. That's normally a sign that I've been playing a little too long and it wants me to shut the app down and then fucking restart it again. The only problem is, it turns off the PlayStation stream, so try and get as much done as I can before I have to do that. I don't want to resort to that just yet. There's one space left in it. Alright, let's go down this way. Did you have anything on you, sir? No, you did not. Alright, well, you were useless as tits on a bull. Oh, that lagginess there where it was spinning me around. That's not good. Oh yeah, I found a water bottle. Sweet. It's going to come in handy. Now if we could just find a gun holster, we'll be right. Hey. Truck battery. Yeah, the other day I needed one of them and I could not find one at all. So this time I'll take the initiative and just put it away. Seems like the smart thing to do. Yep, that looks good. Alright. Alright, well ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to jump out here. I'm going to go grab myself something to eat. I'm feeling a little hungry. It's almost been 3 hours. Cheers to everybody that came through. Nobody. Mombirella. Shout out to you. Lee, shout out to you, mate. Good to see another Irish face in the crowd there. Ryan Davies, shout out to you, mate. Shout out to Hatchet. Drunk Gamer. Frigus. Fuck that cunt keep putting these fucking shitty ass fucking links in here. I'm gonna fucking delete them each time, you fucking tosser. It's NASCAR Aaron Jr. Ruiz. Shout out to you, mate. Elena, not sure what you were trying to get at there, but shout out to you for coming through. Thank you very much. Crispy Chips, shout out to you, mate. Grim for the win. Shout out to you, buddy. Christopher, Savvy, big shout out to you guys. Drunk Gamer. Anybody else I might have missed? There's a few names here. I can't quite get to the top. Oreos, shout out to you, buddy. I know you came through. Shout out to you, buddy. Anybody else that might have been lurking? Faster Moon, shout out to you, mate. Anybody else that might have been lurking in the chat there? I can't see your names at the moment. Big shout out to you all. I'll catch you all later. I'm out. I'm Dust. See ya.